So real image formation by concave mirror as well as convex lens we'll see with a diagram. So you just take your left hand, take your thumb finger as focus and little finger as infinity and middle finger as center of curvature. If it is lens, you have to consider C as 2f, 2 times of focal length, because in the ray diagrams of lenses it is used as f and 2f. That's why we are considering C as 2f. Now see here, the index finger is between thumb and center, so it is between F and C. Now the ring finger is between C and infinity. The same finger can be called as beyond C. Now the image formation, as we have learned the pairs, focus and infinity are one pair. When focus is coming, infinity you have to mark. When object is at infinity, you have to mark focus as image. In the same way, betweens. When between F and C, object position, between C and infinity or beyond C will become image position, C. When C is object position, image position also will be C only. That's why the minimum distance between object and its real image in concave mirror will become 0. In the same way, the sizes. When image is forming at focus, you know focus is a small point. That's why the image formed at focus can be only highly diminished at point size. Then if this is point size, the next will become diminished. Next will become same size. Next will become magnified or enlarged. And next infinity means very large. You know, infinity means very large. So their image also will be highly magnified only. So see here, when object is at focus, image will be at infinity. When object is at infinity, image will be at focus. So here also same, and here also same. Practice 2-3 times so that you will remember. So here you should not remember it as thumb, little finger or center finger. You have to take your thumb as focus. It is always focus, little finger is always infinity and middle finger is always center of curvature. So these are the 5 cases, and you know your hand is real. That's why all these cases are for only real images. There are virtual image cases for concave mirror and convex mirror, which are 6th case. So instead of these, there is one more case left out. That is between pole and pole and focus for concave mirror. So when the object is between pole and focus, you will have virtual image formed behind the mirror and it is enlarged for the concave mirror. In the same way, for convex lens also same, between optical center and focus you will have image formed on the same side as the object, which is virtual and erect as well as magnified image. So with this you can easily remember your image formation. Next we'll go for colorful world. So in colorful world, it is starting from prism. So in prism you have 2 triangle surfaces which can be taken as base, and you will have 3 rectangular surfaces which are lateral surfaces. Angle of prism means angle between any 2 lateral surfaces, we take it as angle of prism. In prism you have refraction as well as dispersion. Refraction means same like your glass slab, it is bending of light. So this is refraction. The light always bends towards the base. Remember, whether the light is incidenting from left side or right side, refraction towards base only. Next, dispersion means it is splitting of white light into 7 its constituent colors, VIBGYOR. So here you can see white light is falling on AB surface, then the light will disperse at this surface itself and it will go outside with 7 colors, starting at base with violet. For top it becomes red. So here the questions will be formed. They will give in different variations this diagram, and they will ask you from top 3rd color is yellow color, then which diagram will give that, or from bottom green color, or from top green color. So in that way they will ask you differently the questions. So you have to check which diagram will give you. If you reverse this, you will get green on the top. Yes or no? So you have to check the orientation of light and these colors. So this band of colors is known as spectrum. So here red is least bending color, violet is most bending color. Which is least bending color? Red. Which is most bending color? Violet. So red has more wavelength, that's why it is used as danger light in signals, and it is least scattered. That's why early morning if you have smoke, fog also, red color is visible from far away. In the same way violet is having least wavelength. So in your textbook it is given wavelength of red is equal to 1 by 8 times of wavelength of blue. So it is very small. So below violet region you will have ultraviolet light, and below above red you will have infrared light. Next, this dispersion will have another natural phenomena which is rainbow. Rainbow has one order. So this is also very important. The order formation of rainbow is refraction, dispersion and total internal reflection. While marking this, you have to read all the options carefully. It is refraction, dispersion and total internal reflection. Next, rainbow is formed opposite to the sun. When you are standing, sun should be behind you and in front of you. If rainfall is there, you will see in front of you rainbow. Not only during rain, on sunny day also you can see if you have fountains or water bubbles, you can see rainbow formation. Next, other two phenomena are given: atmospheric refraction and scattering of light. See, whenever they ask about 7 colors, it will be always spectrum. It is dispersion. Whenever they are asking about only one particular color, it is due to scattering of light. Remember, it is due to scattering of light when they are asking about only one particular color. If they are asking about any size, it can be, or position it can be, you have to take it as atmospheric refraction. So atmospheric refraction examples are twinkling of stars. So here the star appears above the actual position. That appearing position we call it as apparent position. Apparent position will be slightly above the actual position. Advanced sunrise and delayed sunset. 2 minutes early we will see during sunrise, and 2 minutes delay also we can still see sun during sunset. So these two are position change. Yes or no? That's why this is due to atmospheric refraction. Remember. Next, you will have scattering of light. As we have discussed, if they are asking about a single color, one color, it can be blue color of sky, white color of clouds. Next, deep sea blue color, red sunrise and red color sunset. Red color signals why we use Tyndall effect. All these are due to scattering of light. So Tyndall effect, that means the colloidal particles, when the light is falling on them, they will scatter the light into different directions. So example, when you open your door morning, if the door is in the east side, if you open, or the small gap, when the light is falling, you can see the dust particles. Those particles are called colloidal particles, and this effect we know it as Tyndall effect. And even this scattering is due to the colloidal particles, or the particles in the atmosphere. Smaller wavelength light will be scattered by small particles, and larger wavelength will be scattered by large particles. If the particles are very large, they can even scatter white light itself. So when we are seeing blue, the particles are small. When we are seeing red, the particles are small, but they scatter away all the blue light. Or you can take comparatively large size, then they will give red color light. Only thing you have to remember is when they are asking, it is just a tip about single light, you can think first as scattering of light. When they are asking 7 colors, you can go for dispersion. When they are asking about positions or sizes, then you can go for atmospheric refraction or refraction. Atmospheric refraction means the bending of light in the atmospheric layers. Refraction means the bending of light in the transparent media. So atmospheric refraction will occur in atmosphere. Next, some questions like this they can ask. So they will tell it is a box, light rays are going in this way, and this is the output we have seen. So what it will be? What device are you have in the box? What device? So you see here light is falling here. If it is reflecting back, then we take it as concave mirror. That case also you can have. Don't get confused. If the light is going like this, if they give the light like this, then this is concave mirror. But here the light is going to the opposite side. It is going to the other side. Then we call it as it must be lens. And here the light rays are converging. That's why it is convex lens. Here you see this will be concave mirror because the light is reflecting back. Here you see it is refraction, but unlike our regular diagram, they have given opposite. So this is base. The diagram is correct only because the refracted ray is towards base. So here dispersion, this is also correct. So this is the case they will ask. VIBGYOR, towards base what color you have to get? V. That is correct. So here which color, from top which color will come? Second color they may ask, third color they may ask. You have to identify and mark. So like this, angles are very important. Sometimes angles they may mark correctly, sometimes they may not mark correctly, or sometimes they will give here angle X. What is this angle X? You have to mark it as angle of incidence. X, Y, Z, they will give you in the options. X is incidence, Y is refraction, Z is like emergence. Then that is wrong. What should be? X is incidence, Z is refraction, and Y is emergence. Then it will be correct. And A is angle of prism. So here have they marked correctly? This they have not marked correctly. This also they have not marked correctly. This must be A, R must be here, and I must be here. So like that, corrections also they may ask you. So this is the revision for CBSE Term 1 Physics exam. So the main topics are given here. So all the best students. Please like, share and subscribe. If you want any other topics, let me know in the comment section. Thank you. While writing the exam, please check all the options carefully and then only you mark. While marking in the OMR sheet, check whether the question number in the question paper and in the OMR is same or not. That is very important. Okay. Thank you.